This is what we've been waiting for all offseason. Week 1.
So what's up, people? Welcome back to PS4 Gamer 1025. So this is the franchise mode. I decided to play as Cam Newton, the quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. And yeah, let's get this thing on the road. See what he can do out here.
They go play action here on first down. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. They'll get 23 yards there, and it'll be a Carolina first. We often with Cam Newton talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope.
Damn, that's a pretty spot roll.
He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
Yeah, pop, nigga.
So the offense has it first and 10. Now in his 9th year, here's Jonathan Stewart. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Not too bad.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. On 2nd down, here's Newton. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd
That's
down.
bad business right there. I don't even know why I threw that. That was just a bad pass decision.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. They'll run the option left. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Bad play call.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all...
Carolina getting set to
we
take
get something
the field.
going on here?
And last
Touchdown?
time out, they had to punt the football
Something.
away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
Was that intentional grounding?
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow. Now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Offense needs something here on 2nd down. It is 2nd and long. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Sylvester Williams in there to drop it with his first sack of 2016. You never want to give up a sack. And from the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put him on the ground.
A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
That's what I'm talking about, Cam.
We continue to advance in the NFL as people continue to scout players. They really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
first down and goal to go from the 7. They'll run the option left. No gain on the play.
Ain't going nowhere with that.
Sets up 2nd and goal.
Ain't going nowhere.
And here now it's 2nd and goal, ball on the 7-yard line. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
When we did DeMarcus Ware's games in Dallas, didn't we spend most of the time talking about him rushing the passer?
We did, and how about now?
Oh, boy, he's expanded his game in a big way. Really does a great job in the run game now, using his length, using his leverage to hold the point of attack and make plays as we just saw there.
I gotta hit the ball to Stewart, man, because he's balling out there.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Now Newton on 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right. And they're going to get it.
Damn.
Bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Derek Wood. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Over the middle here to Brown. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is not with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
There you go. That's a play I chose. I know I chose that damn play.
And the Broncos go to a nickel set on 3rd down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. Now Newton. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And that's going to
take off from Melvin. Cam being Cam.
Remain here in the first half. Back to Denver.
It's like defense out there doing their job, but can Cam do his job? That's the answer. That's the answer right there.
A reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of our first half.
LR, that's my man.
That's your guy. He's going to, and he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Corey Brown, 26 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the...
getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offense.
And that's caught inside the 35. A very nice pickup of 34
What I'm talking about.
Today's receivers in the NFL, they're the complete package nowadays. We know they can run, we know they can catch, but they have those big frames now. So oftentimes they just out-physical guys downfield and go up and catch the football. And we saw a big gain as a result on that play.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
Damn. What are y'all doing out there? Eat too much damn chicken.
So
What's
20
going on?
yards to go here on first down.
Damn.
Back to throw, Newton. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The reigning Super Bowl MVP, Von Miller, leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's third down. Third and long, it's Newton.
What a pass interference at?
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's crazy. Dang.
Look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half.
Yeah, pass
They were able to
interference
get
is
the ball
none of
back
that.
here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. On 2nd and 10, Newton. He hits Stewart.
Run, boy.
And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. It'll be a gain of 9, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has to slide.
Nice, do his thing, man.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
They'll run the option left. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Nothing.
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here at 2nd and 12. And again here, we'll see the Wildcat.
Let's go.
Able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 2 yards gets him back to where they started.
Blocking on the Wildcat play. That's crazy.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And now to throw. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. We are through 3 quarters here on NF. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Now Newton on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Akeem Talib is one of the most gifted defenders on the corner in the NFL, in my opinion. We just saw him knock away another attempted pass.
That gift, that's what made him a first-round pick back in 2008.
Has really good ball skills, anticipates very, very well.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On second down, they run with Stewart. They can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. So Carolina eating some clock on the ground there, and part of why they were the NFC champs last year, number 2 as a team in the running game.
Tiger. Their identity last year, offensive line that could move people in the run game. Jonathan Stewart running it. Of course, big Cam Newton could be a short yardage guy. And remember, their head coach, Ron Rivera, a defensive guy. They love to run the football.
He may try and run for this. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
And while it's highly unusual for NFL teams to think about using their quarterback on key third down runs, none of those teams, save one, has Cam Newton. He's unique, one of the biggest quarterbacks you'll ever see. Give him the ball, let him pick it up.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. He's going to keep it again. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Couple of Broncos there in on the tackle.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. But they get back in the huddle. He's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. See if they stay on the ground for second down. After the run, Newton going to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
First game of the season for that Madden 17, man.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Newton. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Throwing here, Newton. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Stewart. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. So an extra defensive back on the field. They need a stop here on 3rd and goal. Now Newton. And he couldn't hang
What
on
the
to
hell?
contact. Incomplete.
Come on, man. That was crazy.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
Damn.
Down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Newton's Super Bowl nemesis, Von Miller, in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Play fake to Stewart. It's Newton. On the move to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. DeMarcus Ware in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. 2nd down sack by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on 3rd? We'll see. 3rd and long. It's Newton. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free.
He got some of the best hands in the league.
Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. Is what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Oh, no. Season 1 of Cam franchise. It's Madden 17 gameplay for those of y'all don't know. But yeah, make sure y'all check out the gameplay. Subscribe to PS4 Gamer 1025. Peace.